Final prospects have attracted everybody who could get a ticket, the lucky ones, to come and see this stage of the competition. Stadium absolutely packed, Alan.
Yeah, and I think that helps the players. The good players particularly respond to this kind of atmosphere. Quarter-final match, they shouldn't need any G'ing up.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Don't always see it these days. Two up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Valdez. Now he's lost the ball. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. There goes the cross. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Soto. Good forward play from them. Here's a chance. Decent effort. Just off target.
Yeah, unlucky, because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Headed down to a teammate. Shot on! Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Nelson Valdez. Valdez. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Here comes the free kick.
Well, the threat was there.
Wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Nelson Valdez. Space to try and hit it now. Little piece of interplay between the two. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Oh, he's through. Sanchez, and it's in the net for the goal.
Goal from Alexis, and What a strike that is. Two keepers wouldn't have stopped that top left. Brilliant.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. Alexis Sanchez. And he went, just diverted it away. And no direct threat to his goal this time. Alexis Sanchez. This could be a chance. Sanchez! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
The goal from Alexis, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Alexis Sanchez. Past his man here. He can hit it here. Goodness me, it's hit the post. He must have thought that he was going to get the glory at the end of a terrific run.
Yeah, I think after that, his teammates were looking on, just expecting him to put it away.
Nelson Valdez. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Sanchez. He might be through. Sanchez, it's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
This is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
The fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
Shot on! I'll never be afraid to shoot. High-class first half performance in the quarter-final of the... Well, the losing team have now got a chance, really, to re-establish themselves in this game. I'm sure they got a bit of a telling off from their coach at half-time. Maybe something a bit stronger than that. Anyway, away we go. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Credit to both players. The intent was good from the passer with the through ball. The perception was great by the defender. We see a substitute coming on for the away team here. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And it goes for it with a fist. What a fine save.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible with the saves he's made.
He's got room to hit this. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Soto. Alexis Sanchez. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Hit the post. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Shoots! For the challenge, he made the block. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Sanchez. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side...
And now the shot! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Space for the shot! Super goal! Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Well, it doesn't happen often where you're faced with that kind of opportunity, and he was pleased to take it.
Sanchez. Opportunity now. Very good stop here. So they're setting up for the corner. Shots on here. Oh, it's in there.
The goal from Allen, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Alexis Sanchez. Valdez. This could be it. And here's the shot. Oh, it's the post. Very weak challenge. Can he do it? Getting set at the corner. Now Allen, quickly, Allen's goal.
Well, that's good awareness, because I think he saw the gap to the keeper's right as he looks at it, and he found it really well.
Again, possession squandered, really. It'll be a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Well, that doesn't look good at all, does it? I don't know whether he'll be able to continue. A muscle tear, maybe. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. He's got his shot off now. Not just satisfied with the margin they have at the moment. They want even more. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Well, he looks as though the game has taken a bit out of him. He can hit it here. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Now the shot. Great stop. This great cut run is going off. That's a good challenge between the...